Hi, I'm Mary Louise.
And I'm Emer.
And we love to cook, but we hate to waste.
In this video, we're going to show you how to cook sweet corn chowder. Now, we know a lot of people associate chowder with fish, but in this one, we're doing a vegetarian chowder.
So this is quick and easy, 10 minutes to prepare and 30 minutes to cook. So just get the oil in here and let that heat up.
I'm cutting the pepper, and if you don't use a whole pepper, if you leave the seeds in it, you can then store it in the fridge and it'll stay fresh once you leave the seeds in.
Okay, so I'm going to just put in the onion first. And then if you want to put in the pepper,
lots of sizzling.
And then celery. So the peppers and onions and celery are cooking away there for 5 minutes. I'm just going to add in the flour, sprinkle over some flour. Now for a gluten-free option, you could use corn flour.
Yep, and this is used to thicken the soup.
And then a little bit of paprika. And vegetable stock.
Again, we're using the low salt option.
I'm just going to stir that there for about 2 minutes until it thickens up. So now that's boiling up, I'm going to add in sweet corn. Now I'm using frozen sweet corn, 450 grams, but you could equally throw in some tin sweet corn as well if you didn't have the frozen. Emer, would you do the lemon there for me? This is a lovely vegetarian option, but you could equally bulk it up if you had any leftover chicken or potatoes or any other vegetables, and it makes a lovely meal. So I'm just going to add in the milk now. And to make sure when you're adding in the milk, just make sure that you don't let it come to the boil, otherwise it'll get ruined. And now we'll put in some lemon, it gives it a lovely tangy flavour. And just 3 teaspoons of that would be nice. And just season it with a little bit of black pepper. And again, I'm just going to give that a stir and leave it on a very low heat for about another 5 minutes.
Now we're going to serve some lovely crusty bread with this dish. When you're buying it, always be aware of how much you're going to use and then freeze the rest. Another little tip I learned from my mother is that if you have some crusty bread but it's gone stale, you can take it and you can just baste a little bit of milk on the top, pop it in then to the oven and heat it up at a very low temperature, like 150 degrees for 3 or 4 minutes. And the top will become lovely and crispy again, and the inside will be lovely and soft.
What a wonderful tip that is, especially because so much bread gets wasted.
So that's our sweet corn chowder for you.
And remember, small changes when planning your meals will make a big difference in reducing your food waste.